welcome back. I hope all is well. I am in the mood to binge watch some anime, and I didn't realize how far behind I was in the Apothecary Diaries. And episode 20 is out, and it looks like episode 21 is going to be released soon. And I am surprised at how many episodes that are being made for this first season. So I kind of just want to catch up. I don't think I'm going to merge all of those episodes into one video. I wouldn't do that to y'all, and I definitely would not do that to myself. Okay. So I think I'm going to binge watch and catch up on what is out for the Apothecary Diaries. You're going to see me in the same clothes, okay? It is what it is, all right? So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get comfortable, turn down the lights, and jump into episode 15.
Lihaku did a good job handling things.
Of all people, he's the last person I expected to. Actually, there's a rumor going around. He had a bit of assistance from a servant girl. I heard a rumor. How he bought some courtesan from the Verdigris house?
Look at them
She's a beautiful
gossiping.
individual with cold eyes.
Men gossip too.
The guys who saw certainly didn't shut up about her.
Shelmo, could you spare a moment, please?
I'm not busy. What is it? Food poisoning occurred involving a raw pufferfish meal. It's been ages.
The next time I get a chance, I'll take you to a restaurant where they serve it.
Oh, how nice of him.
There must be a reason you're showing me this.
Now, a colleague of mine is asking for advice. A similar incident occurred recently. He ate raw pufferfish and fell into a coma.
Sounds quite serious. Master Gaoshun, forgive me, but is it appropriate for you to be discussing this with me?
You understand your position.
In other words, keep it quiet.
And it concerns poison. Are you sure you want me to stop talking after bringing up your favorite subject?
They trust her so much. And yes, she's very aware of the situation. She can't talk and share this with nobody.
The body shouldn't have that concentration of poison. Maybe it is a matter of the species or the specific environment where it was originally caught.
Regarding the victims, the bureaucrat from this case and the merchant from years ago were both gourmets with a particular interest in rare foods. In both cases, the cooks said they were innocent. Furthermore, they claimed pufferfish was served the night before, and that on the day both men fell ill, a different fish was prepared. Ate all the food served, then collapsed half an hour later.
Oh my
He was
god.
discovered convulsing.
A more thorough investigation than I expected. At this time of year, it's not rare to have food refuse sit out for a few days. The cook's testimony about using different fish matches the evidence recovered from the trash.
And what were you two talking about?
Oh.
Which one's story?
People tend to pay attention to stories they actually find interesting.
Yeah,
Now
for
hold
sure.
on. Is that why you frequently cut me off mid-sentence?
Oh dear, it's getting late.
Not done talking with
And
you.
I haven't finished drying your hair. Hold still. I'm
Her
nearly
voice is so interesting.
I have what you asked for.
Oh.
Take this. It's the cook's notes. And according to the servant, everything that their master was served is recorded within these pages.
The types of fish and vegetables available differ from season to season. I was hoping it would have given key facts around what was actually used in the dish.
So you're stumped, huh?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he does. He loves getting her attention.
Careful or you'll ruin your appetite.
I'm a grown man.
Highly debatable from what I've seen. So when was this incident?
About a week ago.
It contained winter vegetables then.
They used seaweed.
Huh? Are you positive?
Is that odd?
Uh-oh, they're playing the
If he
music.
liked rare foods, it's likely he would have tried strange seaweeds. I'm to inform you I'm here per Master Gauchwin's instructions.
I'm Basen. I know about you.
My name's Mau Mau.
We'll head to the mansion now. If anyone asks, you're serving under me.
Okay. Very curt.
I've never seen this officer before. He does look a bit familiar, though. He doesn't seem to have a good impression of me. Whatever.
Whatever. It's his problem, not hers.
Who let you in here? Get out now! You fool! Did you allow these meddlers into our home?
I have received permission from the mistress, and we're acting on official business.
Why would he lie?
Who is he?
The younger brother of the sick man. After the master fell into the coma, the mistress took ill from fatigue. Now he's responsible for managing the entire mansion.
What is this?
Ah, that is a particular favorite of the master. He would eat it quite often.
You heard the man. If you're done here, then please leave.
His voice does not match his appearance. It just doesn't mesh well with what I'm seeing.
Why did you back down so easily?
It was more of a tactical retreat.
Hey!
Wherever it was gathered from, I don't think it was from our region. You ask me, it is most likely it was imported from the south. It would be good to look into where this was purchased. I've divided it in half and rinsed it with water.
Okay.
Of course you couldn't stay away.
It is as you said. We have determined the seaweed was imported from the southern region.
Just because it's the same variety, doesn't mean it's safe to eat. We have to ask ourselves,
Oh, okay.
what if
Okay.
this algae isn't frequently eaten in the south?
And then it made him sick?
In this world, things that are poisonous can be made innocuous. For example, eels are typically dangerous, but by bleeding them out or cooking them, they become edible.
What are you doing?
About it. I should be fine, probably.
What do you mean
Probably.
Settle down. I brought along an medication.
Stop acting so cavalier!
How else was I supposed to test whether
Sparkles!
detoxification could be done
Sparkly
overnight or
vomit.
not? Bringing this dish in from a region that doesn't actually eat it, well, that's taking an awfully big risk.
Understood.
Please, leave everything to me.
Down?
It was the official's younger brother. When we found
Really?
out where he bought the seaweed, he quickly admitted to purchasing it.
And he just acted like he was so upset.
So how did he learn about the poison to begin with?
From someone he met at the tavern. They happened to mention
The
it.
dude that was watching that particular character has been around a lot.
On to more important things, like how to use you-know-what. That gorgeous dry leaf-colored fungi is waiting for me. I didn't see you standing there. Welcome back home, Master.
Ah!
What
What'd you say to him?
Don't look at me.
The man is a high official in the military and razor sharp. He's from a good family. Even though he's past 40, he's unmarried. A famous weirdo.
High-ranking military officer. Middle-aged. Weirdo?
Additionally, he's
The
a
guy
man
with the
of
glass?
limited interests. His pleasures are go, shogi, and rumors. To be frank, I'm convinced he's out to get me. I don't know his reasons, but lately he's been perched in my office for several days. It would appear I'm his new target.
Whoop! Enough of that. Not like it affects me, right?
Again, Mau Mau is not about the drama. If, she don't go looking for no trouble, well, she goes looking for poisons and herbs, right?
My bad feelings are usually spot on.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit today?
Flower viewing in the winter is difficult. I thought this would be a better use of our time.
Is this the guy he referring to?
This man is Lakan. He is a strategist.
It turns out I have an old acquaintance in the Verdigris house.
Most unexpected. I was absolutely certain he had no interest in romance. What kind of courtesan is she? She must be good if she defeated our master strategist.
Truth be told, I considered buying her out myself. Meeting another woman that interesting? I find the odds highly unlikely.
What a shame for you. It's been
Why are
said
we having this
before,
conversation?
buying a courtesan can cost as much as a small palace.
She certainly was a strange one.
Where is he trying to go with this story?
Yeah, what are we talking
Should I
about?
wait?
Why are we talking about it?
She had skills and sold them. The right time, set of circumstances, I could have easily made her mine.
Oh, okay. Confident,
Yes,
arrogant,
turns
what?
out I was weak and simply couldn't give her up. In the end, I had no choice but to use a nasty little trick.
Meaning?
If the price of something is too expensive, well, then you simply have to lower the value of it.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'd like to know.
Before I reveal my secrets, first I have a small favor to ask in return.
And what would that be?
I've heard much about this servant girl you hired recently. I confess she sounds quite intriguing. They say she has a strange knack for solving puzzles.
He want to play some games?
He had 3 children, who also served as his apprentices. Unfortunately, he died before passing on his secret techniques to them. He did, however, leave behind a puzzling will. Perhaps, for example, having that intelligent young servant girl I've heard so much about take a closer look at the will.
All right. I suppose there's no harm in asking.
So what I'm getting from this is that Mau Mau's mother was a courtesan. And I remember in one of the episodes there was a brief conversation between Mau Mau and I think the character's name is May, I think, where she's like, have you gone to visit? And him saying, I lowered her value, which is so effed up, by the way. Just pure nastiness because he couldn't have her. Anyway, so by him saying he lowered her value and that scene from that episode, I don't think Mau Mau's mother is dead, but she might not be, might be disabled in some way, or possibly not even like cognizant of what's going on. And now he wants to meet her daughter, Man, get out of here with the sneakiness, the snakiness. All right, that was the end of episode 15. I felt like I really had to like pay attention. I am moving on to the next one. See you there.